What's poppin', fight world? You rocking with your boy. What's shaking out there, man? So your boy Andy Ruiz, he made a sweet, short statement about firing of his former coach. And he states, look, man, it wasn't a good fit. He couldn't keep me focused. And the money changed him a whole lot, but he's back in the gym. He got a new trainer, which will be revealed very soon. So that's a beautiful thing. So that tells me that this was premeditated. He already got a trainer because he says he will reveal it soon. So at the end of the day, man, let Andy do what Andy needs to do. But I would say this. I don't believe for 1 minute the money changed Andy in such a way where he stopped training or he wasn't prepared for the biggest fight, the biggest rematch of his life. The reason he's in this situation is from the win that he had against Anthony Joshua the first time. I just believe that Andy Ruiz made an excuse that he didn't train. He didn't work hard enough because he had nothing else to say why he lost to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua should get 100% credit. Don't believe the hype. This guy was ready. This guy was fit. This guy won 12 rounds. This guy was front foot dominant. This guy didn't show signs of gassing or being tired, carrying all that weight. Granted, he came in heavy, but he came in heavy the first fight. He did the same thing he did the first fight. He just couldn't catch Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua was on his back foot. Anthony Joshua didn't engage. Anthony Joshua didn't stand in the fire long enough for Andy Ruiz to throw those mean, fast combinations. You see what I'm saying? So it was all Anthony Joshua doing on why he lost the fight. Your boy Andy Ruiz just wasn't good enough to beat Anthony Joshua. He got lucky, man. He hit the lottery, man. It happens in the sport of boxing. Unfortunately, it happened to a true champion, a true warrior that got hit, that got hurt, that hurt. He was focused for that fight, Anthony Joshua, that was. He came there to win. I don't believe the pressure from being in the States for the first time had nothing to do with anything. Nor was the sparring rumors that he got knocked out or got hurt or got concussed. I believe your boy Anthony Joshua just got hit with a lucky shot from the guards. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, look, man, Andy Ruiz is a good fighter. I like him. I think he's skilled. I think he got a good jab. He's a good pressure fighter, but he needs more to beat Deontay Wilder. He needs to do more to be able to beat Anthony Joshua. He is limited as a fighter, but we will see in his next few fights, whether it's Dillian White, whether it's whoever out there. Big Baby will be a great test. We will see him lose again, and you will see that he will be 100%, and his style will be the same. Nothing changes. What can he have done differently against Anthony Joshua but be a pressure fighter? He's too short, arms too short. He needs somebody to stand there and engage, and I think a Dillian White would engage. I think a Big Baby would engage. So styles makes fights, and that's how I think Al Heyman, that whole team, the matchmakers behind the scenes need to match him up with guys that they know would engage, not move, because that's the only way your boy would be able to win a 12-round decision or be able to rock and hurt somebody with his combinations and his quick speed. And I think that if you look at the Joseph Parker fight, it's evident that he was more skilled than Joseph Parker. But Joseph Parker was on the back foot and he was moving around that ring. He did not stay in the fight. And when he did, he was getting hit. He was getting hurt. And he was like, hold on. Back foot game all night long. I believe if you really want to call down the middle, man, yeah, Ruiz won that fight against Parker. But Parker moved around that ring to keep away from engaging with the faster fighter that got good power and good speed. You rocking with your boy CBT. That's how I see it. Let me know your thoughts. Holla at me. Welcome Mexican style to heavyweight boxing. Let's do that. For the cards for that. If you're Anthony Joshua supporter, man, put your fists in the air, man. If you're Anthony Joshua supporter, man, put something in the comment section, man. If you riding with Anthony Joshua and you believe he gonna knock out thought you had to figure new media, new perspective, casual boxing talk.